voters of Arizona, a state, mind you, that could ultimately, if the votes fall a certain way, decide who becomes president in 2024.
Hello, District 1, it's Kim George, and I'm running for the United States Congress to represent we the people in Arizona's 1st Congressional District. I'm a Christian with a servant heart and a proud American. I'm running against David Schweikert, who's been in Congress for 14 years, and now he's running for his 8th term. As I like to say, this isn't personal, but it's time for a change. For 23 years, I've been on the front lines, exposing corrupt politicians and putting child sex traffickers behind bars. Now I'm ready to take that fight to Washington. Our border is a mess. We're no longer energy independent, and we're over $35 trillion in debt. And our justice system has been weaponized. I retired last November from a second career in corporate security to run for Congress. People are tired of seeing politicians say one thing and do another. Contrary to what you might have heard, David Schweikert voted to raise the debt ceiling. He voted to approve Biden's budget, and while he says he's fighting to secure the border, he voted to send our hard-earned taxpayer dollars to Ukraine to secure their borders, but not ours. David Schweikert is currently working on a plan to modernize Social Security, and he said in a recent interview that Social Security will be there, but there'll just be less of it. President Trump has said we will not touch Social Security, and I will fight to make sure that doesn't happen. The Democrats have targeted Congressional District 1 as one of their top targets in the nation that they want to flip to blue. In 2022, David Schweikert won by less than 1% against a far-left Democrat who ended up admitting to sexual misconduct. We can't take that risk again. We have to keep this seat red. That's why I'm running. Arizona has been my second home for over 20 years, and my husband Mark and I have lived here for almost 10 years. I'm stepping up to the plate because we need people with experience who will go to Washington and fight for we the people and won't disappear until election season. When I'm your Congresswoman, I'll be available to you. I want to hear what constituents have to say. We live in the greatest country in the world, but we're watching our value system slowly slip away. We need fighters in Washington to make sure that doesn't happen. I've been fighting for 23 years, and now I want to serve you in Congress. We are one nation, under God, and we need to keep it that way. I'm Kim George, candidate for the United States Congress, and I humbly ask for your vote on July 30th.